Life can feel challenging at times, can't it? Maybe you've been trying to hold everything together, balancing work, family, finances, and your own personal struggles, only to feel like it's all crashing down around you. The battle is exhausting. You've done everything you can think of, made plans, asked for help, worked harder, and yet, the weight of it all still feels too heavy. But here's the truth: you don't have to fight this battle alone. God is with you, and He's ready to fight for you. In Exodus 14:14, God reminds us of His power and His presence. The Lord will fight for you, and you have only to be silent. This is a promise for you right now, in whatever you're facing. Imagine this: you're sitting at the kitchen table late at night. Bills are scattered across the surface, and your head is in your hands. You've crunched the numbers again and again, but it just doesn't add up. The fear of losing your home or not providing for your family grips your heart. You feel like you're drowning, like there's no way out. But in that quiet moment, as the tears come, God whispers to your heart, "You're not alone. Let me handle this." Trusting God doesn't mean the bills disappear or the challenges suddenly vanish. It means surrendering the weight of your worry to Him. It means saying, "God, I don't know how this will work out, but I trust that you do. I trust that you will make a way." Or maybe it's a different kind of battle. You've been trying to mend a relationship that feels broken beyond repair. You've apologized, explained, and done everything you can think of, but nothing seems to change. Every interaction feels harder than the last, and you're ready to give up. It's in moments like these that God steps in and says, "Let me fight this for you." Trusting God to fight for you doesn't mean you stop caring or trying. It means you let go of the need to control the outcome. It means giving the situation to God, trusting Him to work in ways you can't see. It's acknowledging, "God, this is too much for me. I need you to step in." Sometimes, the hardest part of trusting God is being still. We live in a world that values action, fixing, solving, striving. But God's way is different. He calls us to rest in Him, to trust that He's already at work, even when we can't see it. Being still doesn't mean doing nothing. It means releasing your need to control the situation and leaning on God's strength instead of your own. Think about a friend who's always trying to fix everything for everyone. You watch them running around, stressed and tired, taking on burdens that were never meant to be theirs. You might want to tell them, "You don't have to do this all by yourself. Let someone help you." That's exactly what God is saying to you right now. Let me help you. Let me fight for you. It's not easy to let go. We like to feel in control. But the truth is, we were never meant to carry these burdens alone. God is inviting you to place your battles in His hands, to trust Him to handle what feels impossible. When you do, you open the door for His peace to enter your heart. The outcome may not look the way you expect, but God's plan is always better. He sees the big picture, the things you can't see. He knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Maybe you're struggling with health issues right now. You've been to doctors, tried treatments, and still, the answers don't come. You feel scared, frustrated, and out of control. This is another battle God is ready to fight for you. Trusting Him doesn't mean you stop seeking medical care or doing what you can. It means you stop carrying the fear alone. You trust that God is walking with you, guiding the hands of doctors, and working for your good, even in ways you can't yet see. Trusting God to fight for you is an act of faith. It's choosing to believe that His power is greater than your problems. It's remembering that He has never failed you and that He won't start now. The same God who created the universe knows your name. He sees your tears, hears your prayers, and is deeply invested in your life. Take a moment to breathe. Picture yourself standing before God, holding out your battle, the stress, the fear, the problem that feels too big. See Him gently take it from your hands, His strength far greater than the weight of what you've been carrying. Feel the relief, the peace, as He says, "I've got this. You don't have to fight this alone. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to trust that God does." His promise in Exodus 14:14 is for you. He is fighting for you, even now. Rest in Him, and let Him lead you through the storm. Victory is His, and He's inviting you to walk in it. Please subscribe, like and share.